does. I don't know what our phone signal's gonna be like. Oh, we're twisting a little. When that wind picks up, it slows us down. Mike Greenwell's in the house. Mike Greenwell's on his way home from a bait run. He said he was going to try to pop in when he got home. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Got Big Mike in the house. What's up, Big Mike? What's going on, Regs? Aaron? How's it going, brother? Kevin's Fishing's in the house. Oh, got Roger. Muskrat Adventures. How's it going, Roger? Got Kelly in the house. Oh, this wind is changing directions every 5 seconds. It's making it kind of hard to pull the line, pull a good line. This isn't exactly where I wanted to drag at, but we headed up this way to drag a different line and got up here and the wind changed on us. I had to change directions. Just wanted to start fishing here. So, what's going on, Chad? Yo, 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 Brian B in the house. Hey, we're going to try our best there, Russell. First fish, we at least want a new boat PB, considering this boat's never had a fish in it.
I catch first fish.
Oh, that wind is picking up, and it's coming from the starboard side now, and it was just coming from the port side. That doesn't help us. That's right, Rex. We just want to get on the board in the new boat. Oh, God bless. Hopefully that wind noise isn't too bad. Y'all let me know how the sound and video quality is if you don't mind. Yeah, it stopped us. That when the wind's going from blowing 5 mile an hour to 20 mile an hour left and right, so the trolling motor's got to have time to adjust when you got it on cruise control. The picture's okay, but there's an annoying voice that keeps talking. Yeah, Roger, I'm sorry about that, man. Thank you, Kelly. Can't do a lot about that, Roger. Greenwell said, let's break the boat in right with a 49 pounder. Don't want you to beat me in 50 pounders. I think, yeah, we had 3 for the year a couple months ago and hadn't fished none since. I think Greenwell's at 4 for the year, so we need that 50. I told Greenwell whenever he hit his 3rd for the year, I said, I hope you catch all 60s and 70s now, so you don't pass us in 50 pounders. Wayne Huska, good luck, good afternoon, y'all. Good luck on the new boat. Stay safe. Hey, thank you, Wayne. Hope you're feeling all right today, brother. Oh, God bless. That wind is just sides of this boat catches that side wind. I love y'all guys too. Love you too, Roger.
Hey, John, what's that? Is that orange?
It has to be. It's dry on top. That's Cannon's water bottle bag just blew out into the water. When we reel in, we'll have to go by and get it. That's right, Kelly.
That was the garbage.
It is nippy out here right now. I know that. This wind is. Nippy, nippy. I watched a lot of the Battle of the Rivers this morning. I got to watch it till about, I don't know, 10 o'clock or so. 10:30, maybe 11. I don't know exactly. And then had to go bring the mom and daddies. And then I checked back in when I was pulling the boat over here, and it went from the James River winning by a decent margin, but both doing great, to the Tennessee winning by a decent margin and both doing awesome. So I'm assuming that the Tennessee won, because last I seen they were up by about 30 pounds, but I'm not sure. What's your new gear setup back there? All right, so the new gear setup is we've got 6 new Uncle Lou rods, and those were given to us by J-Dog, Uncle Lou, Mark from Catfishing Crappie, and then those rods have Pissy Fun Chaos 60s on them that Chad Fields hooked us up with. He told me he had some other people pitch in on them, but Chad orchestrated that whole ordeal and paid for, I think, the majority of it. So huge thanks to all of those people. The center 2 rods that are out the middle are 2 rods we already had. So we've got a Hellcat and a Mad Cat's out in the center, but the 3 on the outside of each rod stand is Uncle Lou's medium heavies. So, got some T-bars that me and Daddy made out of some scrap metal bought from the scrap yard. Little $19 rod stands, and then Daddy ordered some monster rod holders to go on them that match the boat really nice. $10. Boom, boom, boom. Aaron give you $10 for the headache meds for Larry having to listen and look at Cody all day. Hey, how's it going, Randall? Mr. Seeker Outdoors. Oh, this wind is swirling. Y'all see what we're doing here. Ah, man. Hey, we didn't even bring no anchors with us. So it's twisting in the wind's the only option. You seen anything on that graph, Daddy? So, I know I missed some people that sent us stuff after the wreck. I'm just not getting everybody on my mind right now, but they know who they are, and I've said it in other videos. So thank you to each and every one of y'all. Y'all are the reason we're back out on the water. Mark, J-Dog, Uncle Lou, Chad, Wayne Huska sent me the money to buy a reel. A lot of people did a lot of super chats. So, I mean, I think y'all already know, but this community is awesome. When somebody has something happen to them, this community doesn't let them go through it alone. I love each and every one of y'all for that. That was a hang up, I'm pretty sure, on that center rod there. Bait's gone. I didn't ever see it get a bite. Bought some skipjack from the local bait shop. It was pretty freezer burned. It did not look too good, but had to get bait quick, fast, in a hurry, and it worked for that. And thank you again, Aaron, man. That means a lot. But as far as the rest of the setup, got a Tarova 24, Minn Kota Tarova 24 volt, and just cutting board mounted there. Got 2 of the seats there. Cannon's sitting there watching the graph for us. Just as well him watching as me. I don't know what I'm looking at. So I don't know. I'm really excited about this boat. I think it's gonna be perfect for us. Roger, just the GT or the 54 GT, GT 54, whatever you want to call it. The 56 would be awesome, but they had this unit with the 54 on clearance, so it was the unit that got bought. I think it was on clearance for half off, and the one that come with the 56 is about regular price. So even if you was gonna get the 56, you'd be better off buying this and then buying the 56 too. You'd save a little money plus have both transducers. But it's the 54, but it'll work. Got 20 awesome people in here with us. Appreciate y'all all. Thank you for that. About to come up on the channel here on the other side of us. Trying to decide if I want to try to just go up the side of that channel because it's tucked in next to this rock wall, see if it blocks us out the wind, or if I want to go over here to where I actually wanted to pull and fight the wind, the crosswind. So we're definitely going to have a crosswind over where I think we're going to have our best chance to catch fish. Can I grab some bait? Show them what we're using for bait. Yeah, see, look, they're already bled out, and those are still frozen solid. They just didn't do a good job getting them packaged up. I don't like all that blood already being out of them. But I think they were $6.99 for the 2-packs. They had 1-packs or 2-packs. They were $6.99 for either of them. So might as well buy the 2-packs. Hey, Chris Lee. Oh, Chris Lee and them having a shindig, but I didn't get invited. I see how it is. Let's see here, more post. Pretty sure Mike Greenwell's gonna come up when he gets home, which is gonna be awesome. But I'll go ahead and drop this link if anybody else wants to come up. That'd be cool too. I know y'all are sick of hearing my voice. Got kind of a nerve-wracking voice.
Dad. No.
Want what? Hand warmer? No, I'm good. Look here, show them what you got in your pocket. Cannon, he packing around hand warmers. Daddy got these for my youngest brother. He went ahead and sent him his Christmas presents the other day. Kind of early for Christmas presents, but Cannon done stole them. Got them in his pocket. They're pretty cool. They're a flashlight, a charging bank, and hand warmers. They're pretty warm too.
I'm in one in each of my pockets.
You got one each of your pockets? Well, get over and sit. You can turn that seat around backwards if you want to watch the rods. That's right, Brian B.
I'm going to stay on the wind.
He said, hi, Christopher, you old fart. Well, the wind's done stopped now. That's what stinks. It stops. The trolling motor slows down, and the boat straightens out, and then it hits us from complete opposite direction, wide open. And the trolling motor takes a second to change gears. You want to lay right there? Randall says, going to get back to hunting. Just wanted to check in on y'all. Good luck. Hey, thank you for coming in, Randall. Hope you and Devin do amazing today out there in the woods. If somebody could drop Randall's link or everybody's link, I don't care whose link's dropped. That'd be awesome. But if y'all hadn't checked out Whisker Seeker Outdoors, he fishes Barren River Lake too.
Dad.
That's hung up. That ain't a bite. Doubling over.
Tell them
Come loose! Come loose!
what about the owl hunting this morning.
There it comes.
It come loose. Fins and Fowl. Howdy, y'all. Hey, how's it going? Fins and Fowl. You got to talk loud. I don't know if they can hear you down there.
Well, what's up, Brent and everybody else?
Brent and everybody else.
We must be coming through some junk.
That planer board's hung.
That's what I just said. We must be coming through some junk.
And the planer board popped loose.
Working me too hard.
Get a word, get a word.
Working too slow. Get to work.
Got the Uncle Lou planer boards out here putting in work. Best planer boards on the market, hands down. Don't care how much money you got to buy, you can't buy a better set. They're a great price and the best there is, in my opinion. So go. Look here, So go. My wife was just asking about you. We were watching. I was watching YouTube, and she wasn't watching. She hates it. She said, and then I was thumbing through shorts, and one of our old shorts popped up. The one where me and you were, and I caught that channel cat. You standing there, and that gator jumped in the water, and you were on camera. And my wife said, "I don't ever hear you talk about that guy much anymore. What's going on with him?" I said, "I think he just works nonstop all the time anymore." So I'm glad to see you in here, So go. Kevin, got Kevin in the house. Hey, amazing job earlier, Kevin. You always do amazing at
These tournaments.
Hosting those tournaments. And of course, you had a lot of help from all those guys staying on a fire bite. I know that helps a lot, but you do amazing keeping everybody kind of in line and everything. But it was a really good tournament. All those anglers put on quite the show. And another thing, Kevin, I'm envious of your light setup. You have really got the lighting dialed in where it's just the right amount of light in the background, and it hits your face in the right way, and it looks really dynamic. Really envious of that. I think it does a lot for the aesthetic of your shows. So, and that's no small feat getting that tuned in the way it is. Got Daryl in the house. Hey, Daryl was giving away a shirt for every 25 pounder that was caught. There was 25 pounder caught here, there, left, right, and center. Him and Bob caught a couple. I know. Pretty sure that Fashizzle caught some. A lot of Team Tennessee caught some, and then a couple of people from James caught them. Very nice of you to do that for everybody in chat, Daryl. Y'all did amazing today. Eddie Gross, how's it going, brother? KY4TG Todd, beautiful day to be outside on the lake. But I'm guessing he's going to say cold after that. It is cold, but it's worth it being out here. See, catfishing Fresno in the house. Yeah, there is nippy, but hey, part of it. But there's not really hardly any traffic out here. There was, I don't know, 4 or 5 bass boats up next to the ramp, but a couple of them were taken out. A couple of them are still fish up next there. But as far as any traffic out here actually on the lake, I don't even see a boat in sight right now. Yeah, as I say it, there's a boat right there. I'm blind. I didn't see it, Freddie. I'm sorry. Let's see here. FOA rods is on pre-sale. Let me put that out there for anybody that's interested before I scroll up through here. I still don't see Freddie's comment. Your little brother gone wild. How's it going? I miss you too. Moon Man Larry.
Hey, I got the overalls on
And
today.
loudmouth Cody.
I got the overalls on today. You ain't got to worry about that.
Hey, have a safe drive home, Daryl. Sogo says, you ain't wrong, Cody. New company bought us out, gave me a new position and a raise. Hey, congratulations. I'm a well compensated paperweight now. Hey, I'm happy for you, brother. Congratulations. Kevin says it too. Congratulations, Sogo.
Congrats.
Well deserving, Sogo. You're well deserving, brother.
Well, we had an engineer quit the other day, and I got 2 more processes put on me for no more money.
You said he was sick, didn't you?
No, he got a job for GM.
Got a job for GM. Okay. I thought you was telling me somebody was. Maybe it's somebody else I heard talking about that. Rod should be here very.
He got sick after he put in the notes.
Freddie said Rod should be here very soon. They're going through custom inspection as we speak. And if you go over to Freddie Outdoors Adventure channel, he's got a video that gives all the specs, a bunch of it's got a bunch of pictures and videos of them in use. You can see what they're capable of, as well as he's got a few spreadsheets typed or bulletin points typed out, giving you all the specs and what's going on with them. He also gives the information on how to pre-order them. And even though it's pre-order, you're not going to have to wait long because they will be here probably within the next 2 weeks, from what I understand. James Bailey Catfishing, how's it going? Those are warmer when they're in your pockets, insulated.
Yeah, this one's off.
How is it? I can't see how close I am to that channel, Daddy. The grass down there.
They're on the other side of the channel.
Is the channel on the port side or on the starboard side? Port side. Okay.
There's a big fish.
Adventures with Robin C's in the house. Thanks for coming in, Miss Robin C. There's a big fish.
I'll put this in so it music play.
No. Don't plug that in right now. Don't, because it'll connect to my phone. My Bluetooth will connect to it. Don't plug that in. No, I can't because I'm on my phone. Just put it up.
And what's on your Bluetooth songs?
No, it'll make it where they can't hear me. Yes, it is, Miss Robin. How's it going, Austin? Got KY Redneck Outdoors in the house?
Even better.
Yeah, you can use that. Steve Lock 760, how's it going? That's an iPhone charger. And the other's a Type-C, and you've got a USB Mini. So none of those are going to charge any of that. I don't have those chargers with me.
What they want to charge?
Hand warmer.
Them hand warmers shouldn't be dead already.
Give it to your Peepaw. He
Dead, they quit. Didn't get them charged already. Quit flashing so I could charge. There it's on now.
It says full and then it go off.
You're probably clicking on stuff. Quit clicking on stuff. Hey, I had a Diet Mountain Dew hiding in this boat. I know that.
I brought them in when we lay up.
It's right over by your Peepaw. Oh. Yep. Feel like 2 stands.
Ooh, that wind.
Yeah, yeah.
That big gust just moved the whole boat.
Hope the pitcher's still staying decent. I'm saying it'll go from 4 or 5 mile an hour to 20, just out of nowhere. Getting some pretty big gust.
I'll bring it back to here.
What's going on with that planer board over there? Is it wrapped around itself or something?
Can I have a drink of this?
Yep. Hey, that's awesome, Miss Robin. Get into some jig time. All right, looks like he got them back fishing. Oh, Daddy, you see anything? Let me look at this graph.
I ain't seeing nothing.
No, but I want to get back over this way.
You're way on the channel.
Yeah.
Way away from the channel. Right on the side.
But this ain't still an awful place. Not seeing no bait though. Well, there's a little bait.
There's some bait right there.
There's some bait. There's some bait.
Let me tell y'all how this day has went. So, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but anyway, this day has not been the best day as it is. Me and Cannon got up at 4 o'clock this morning, was headed deer hunting, got about halfway there, and my truck got hot. So we sat on the side of the road for an hour waiting on Cody to bring us some water. Got the truck cooled off, filled it up with water,
Look at the camera.
drove it back home, and it never did get hot again. So I don't know if my thermostat stuck or what, but anyway. So seen 2 big bucks on the way back home. So even though we were late, done daylight, then me and Cannon got Cody's truck and went hunting. Cannon shot at one doe twice, cut a tree limb in 2 on one of those shots. Then another 2 does come out. He shot one.
And we looked at video, man. It looked like he drilled it.
Good blood trail and everything. I followed blood for over 1,000 yards, and then it just ran out. Big spots of blood. Good blood trail. No trouble to follow. And I don't know. And we waited probably 45 minutes after she shot it before we even went to look for her. So then we decided to come fishing. We get out here, leave one of the straps on the back of the boat first thing.
Well, no, first thing,
Left the keys at home to the boat. Had to turn around, go back home, get the keys. Then we left one of the straps on the back of the boat. But now we're out here fishing, looking for things to turn around. I hope so anyway.
If as we come through this cove, by this cove right here, this wind's going to change directions coming down through that valley.
Yeah, probably. Right here on this point would be a good place to pick one up. But we pulled over here, going to get everything, because we didn't have clips or sinkers on all the rods. While we're doing all that, we came over top of a huge fish over there. But we done got past it. Time we got everything ready, we probably should have pulled back over there and come back through there.
And we've got demon dragons on every rod, and I think all of them but two are the Brute Series demon dragons. If you are interested in getting you some inline floats, some spooks that rattle, they have the best sound on the market. Go to demondragons.com. Use promo code 3+120 with plus spelt out, and get you 20% off.
Yeah, so I had some of the new purple ones, and so the two purple rods have purple demon dragons. The two orange rods have orange demon dragons, and the two blue rods have blue demon dragons.
Yep. All the new pissy funds and Uncle Lou rods have slime line on it, 30 pound high vis orange, and then all the other two have a Boo Garcias on them, and they still have the Andy on it. So test out this slime line, see if we like it or the Andy more.
I can tell you now, the slime line will have to really impress me for me to like it better than the Andy, because I really like the Andy line.
Hey, no problem. So go. Hope y'all are enjoying yourself over towards the coast. I'm guessing towards the beach. Maybe you get to do a little surf fishing or something out in the cold. Todd, I'm liking the new boat so far. It's really comfortable as far as the seats are. I can't really tell you how it handles as far as dragging bait yet. Hadn't done it long enough. The wind keeps changing directions and swirling, so that's going to affect every boat, no matter which one it is. If it stay calm a little longer, it seems like it responds well. So see how that is. But so far, I think it's going to be amazing. I know coming across the water, that walk through windshield made a huge difference as far as being out here on cold days. So that was really nice. I know everybody said that they wouldn't want the jump seats, but so far, I think the jump seats being there with them folded down is really nice. I like having the extra deck space back there. What about you, Daddy?
Yeah, because I'm clumsy. When I get back there on a little space, I'll be all for it.
I think most people like just fishing from down in the boat, but I like getting all the way back there next to the rod holders.
Of course, we made our rod stands pretty tall.
Yeah, they're really tall. They're a lot taller than what... Oh, sorry, Mike. Mike's backstage. Hey,
What's
Mike.
up? What's up? What's up?
I was neglecting you, brother. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. So you had any bites or anything yet?
No bites yet.
Of course, to be honest, we're on the opposite side of the lake than what I imagined we would drag when we come over here.
Sogo says his father-in-law has the same boat. He loves it for striper. See here. Jennifer Lambert, that's James, ain't it?
Yep,
Jamie. How's it going, Jamie? No, no deer this morning. Jeff Dowdy, you boys are tougher than I am fishing this time of year. Hey, it's the best time of year to fish. There ain't nobody out here pleasure boating.
What kind of temperature you guys got?
The water temperature is 53.
What temperature do you think it is outside right now?
Temperature outside?
Yeah.
I'm going to say around 40.
You think it's all the way up to 40?
It's low 30s.
Upper 30s.
Low 40.
Maybe 40. Oh.
I can look real quick.
Yep. Did you say you went bait fishing, Mike?
Yeah, that sucked.
Don't say that. Was the skippies not biting?
Couldn't find no skippies at all, so I'm going to have to rely on catching shad for next weekend. I got some not too old frozen that I've been saving for this event, but I really wanted some fresh.
42.
42. Well, what you do is you just get up at midnight and go out there and catch it the morning of the tournament.
Yeah, there you go.
Freezing your butt off in the middle of the night. Todd said 42 here where he's at.
I'm going to call the the white rod is going to be the first one to get hammered.
Any of them. Dragging a flat that's over here going up beside the channel. I actually need to work out towards the channel a little bit, but I wanted these two planer boards to come close to these 2 points that are here in this cove. I always seem to catch fish off these points. So Jeff Dowdy said, yeah, it's 41 in Mayfield. Yeah, I think Dave said the phone said it was 42.
I heard you guys say you went and bought some bait.
How is Mayfield doing after the tornado?
Yeah, we went and bought bait, but it wasn't good looking bait, not in my eyes.
But at least the heads will probably be good though.
Right now,
Yeah, we've got 2 heads out there.
it's 44 right now.
I can't remember if I run this in legacy mode or advanced.
They can tell you.
Is legacy or advanced? Which one of them's the one that wants to keep you on your track, and the other, if it blows you off a little?
Brother, I don't have a clue.
I was thinking advanced was how I normally run it, but this one seems like it's fighting to get over. So,
did you guys go set a track?
No, nah, I don't ever do it.
Yeah, I don't either. I just run with it.
I'm liable to change my mind or anything, especially when the wind's blowing. If the wind changes directions, I'm liable to want to just change which direction I'm pulling just so that the boat pulls a little straighter. Jeff said that they're rebuilding slowly in Mayfield.
Good to hear. That was a bad tornado.
Now the wind's blowing the same direction we're going.
Well, I'm a little biased, but I really like that boat you guys got.
It's similar to your Target, isn't it? Just a little shorter.
A little shorter, yeah, and the back seats are different and all that. But I mean, pretty much same concept.
This is 17 and 3/4, or was it 17 inches long. How long's yours?
It's right at the same thing.
Yours is 18 something, ain't it?
Yeah.
So this is about a foot shorter. It is what it is. I mean, for the money that this boat is, when you bump up to the Targas are a lot more expensive. And there's not a huge difference in the hull, which is your big, I mean, the hull of the boat is the boat. So
that's exactly right. Yeah, once I rode in my first Targa, that first deep V, I was like, "Yep, I'm sold on these boats."
The width jet is 8'1". So I mean, it's plenty wide.
Probably the sides are a lot higher than what you guys are used to, also, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this boat, the sides are as deep as Daddy's other whole boat was altogether.
Right.
And the draft on this boat isn't as deep as I thought it would be.
No, they're not at all. I've had my boat in 2.5 foot, and I probably could have went shallower, but I got paranoid.
Wild Turkey, how's it going? Yeah, I bought some skipjack, and I know they've been in the freezer. I remember when this bait shop up here got these skipjack and who they bought them off of. And that's been not this past spring, but last spring they bought them. So they've been...
Yeah, they've been hanging out a while, huh?
Yeah, they've been in the freezer for a long time. And they want $7 each for them, but they had 3 packs of them in there that had 2 skipjack in them each. And they're small to medium skipjack, say 9 inches long, so I just bought the 3 packs they had that had 2 in them because they charged the same regardless. So got 6 9-inch skipjack for $25.
Cold Creek catfishing. Billy's in the house. What's up, Billy?
Hey, it is Uncle Lou Rods.
Yes, we're gonna have to go on a skipjack run.
You guys ever throw the cast net in that lake for shad?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
crammed full of shad. I mean, we could run over towards the state dock, and I could probably fill up every ounce of live well space in this boat within 20, 30 minutes. But they're going to be small. Finding bigger shad on this lake's hard. There is some bigger shad in it, but most of what you're going to get is going to be like 3-4 inches long. You know, and I don't want to get soaking wet right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
A lot of fish on shad.
And that's another thing. Yeah, I've never. I would honestly, I would prefer use this old frozen skipjack than fresh shad right now, just because I've never had a lot of luck on shad fishing here.
Really? When the water temperatures get lower, I like that shad better myself. If y'all are out there watching, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
Caught fish on shad, but not as many. We always catch more on some type of cut bait.
Daddy, I don't want to fish right here no more.
All right.
I want to go over there.
All right.
Wow.
I know we ain't scanned none of
Other
it, but we've just caught way too many fish that stretch over there.
Yeah, that's the stretch. That's the stretch I've been
I thought
jonesing
you
to come.
saw somebody.
We've caught fish here too. But, I don't feel like taking time to scan a bunch of places. Just go fish.
I shared the stream out for you guys too.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. That helps a lot. I appreciate it.
And you've been saying Jamie, it says Jennifer, but they say they have a foot of snow in Michigan.
Yeah,
They can keep it.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanksgiving morning, I'm going to North Dakota.
Yeah. I don't know if could you hear him when he talks? You hear Daddy when he talks?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to North Dakota on Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna start with this purple.
They're gonna be freezing.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
So I think my wife told me today that Buffalo got like 5-6 foot of snow.
Yeah, they actually moved their football game from Buffalo to Detroit because they was expecting so much snow.
Skipjack ain't worth a dang. Oh,
There,
I've never been down there, but towards Gallatin at the steam plant. Jeremy Coveland, Finseekers TV, told me that you catch a bunch down there this time of year around Thanksgiving when the water temp starts to drop. They get up around that. Just stop with that one, Cannon. You're gonna have it. Just stop with that one. Put it up. Put it back in the rod holder. You're gonna have a mess, boy. 1 second. He's reeling them in the wrong water. You gotta put this in put the hook in the keeper.
Have it a thumbs up. You remember that next time you're live. Nobody will hit your thumbs up there, buddy. Look at them colors of them Uncle Lou rods.
Here, you want that? Let me get back to the front of the boat. There's too much work going on back there right now for me.
What dragon weights you guys using?
We have a good friend that owns a weight company. JC's Weights and Baits. I'll show you the dragon weights he makes. He sponsors us. Amazing guy. He goes by SS Jello Chicken on YouTube.
Okay, I know who he is.
Can you see him there?
Oh yeah, that looks pretty good.
They're we use a lot of different brands, and these are as good. There's others that have a similar design. I don't know that I could say that ones that are made the exact same these are any better than, but they're just as good as you can buy. This is my favorite design. He let us put a lot of input on how he made them. He made a bunch of different renditions of them. This is what we settled on, and great price for them, and a great guy, which is just as important when you're supporting a small business. You know, if you're supporting somebody that you know, a business that you really know the owner's a good person, and you want to see them, their business flourish. That's really important to me too.
Yes, sir. Catfish Fresno says, if Cody does the gritty, I will hit the thumbs up.
I don't. What's the gritty game? What is it? Show it to me.
Left foot control.
Oh, there we go. We got it.
Oh, you gotta
Then
put glasses on while you do
every
it.
now and then.
Oh, only every now and then. So it's like 1, 2 steps. Then on the third one, do it.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then on the fourth.
There you go, Fresno.
I have no rhythm, so. That's a Fortnite emote.
That is everybody not likes.
Hopefully, we still get good service over there because honestly, I don't know that we've ever drugged that little line I normally drag over there. I drag it kind of a wavy pattern because there's a bunch of humps that I circle around them a lot. But I don't know that we've ever just not caught fish on that pool, so I feel good about it. Like I said, I hadn't scanned it or nothing, but I know all last year over there we caught fish around this time of year from that exact spot. I know that the contours of the help hold fish.
I thought I had hail warmers in my pocket.
Do you?
Oh, they burn.
They burn. You got all the rods out of the water today? Can't get your tablet from up here.
Where is it? Oh.
Let me put this seat down. Let's turn this seat around.
You gotta push the phone.
Oh, let's see here.
Look, like,
I'm about to knock my phone in the water. There it is. Turn that around. Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. Greenwell, appreciate you, brother. Greenwell with the super chat. Said because he did the gritty.
John Boys came in the house, said, what's up? Well, hello, Larry, Cannon, and Cody.
like old people don't even know what it is.
What do you want to do?
What's up, John Boys?
Go to that point, see how the wind's hitting us, and decide if we want to start at the dam end or at the hogs back end.
Kindergarten is dude in the hallway all the time.
Just get us on over? Yeah, just get us on over. Hey, Mike, I'm going to mute us for a second, okay?
All right, buddy. They're going to make a little run. They got the camera facing forward so we can see that smooth ride on that deep V boat. Gotta love those deep V's. Steve Lock, 60, what's up, buddy? Turn that bad boy up. Get rid of that splash on the side. They're outrunning the service, guys. They're outrunning the service.
See which way the wind's blowing here.
This way.
Wind blowing from right. It's a direct crosswind. We're gonna fight it to fish here, but it's worth fighting. There's a good fish.
You're gonna have to make you a little window thing right there to block that little bit of air right there between the window and the bottom of the boat.
Yeah, I need to.
I got one for mine, man, and it makes a heck of a difference.
Well, when next time you're out around your boat, send me a picture of how you rigged yours up.
All right, I sure will. It's just a piece of metal with some spring ties. it looks janky, but it works.
Cody's going to have to buy some enclosure.
Yeah, that's where I see it.
Looks like we lost them. They must have hit a spot that didn't have no service. They'll be back in just a minute. Well, I'm full screen now. What's up, Uncle Lou? They said they just moved to a different spot where they know they're more comfortable catching fish. So, but now they ran out of service. So we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll get back in here real soon. There they are.
Hey, sorry about that. Got a phone call. How's the video quality and sound quality?
The video looks good. Sound is good.
Okay, thank you.
I was hoping it wasn't bad service. I was hoping it was a phone call, but you never know how StreamYard's going to act.
Hey, you know more than any of us.
I sure do. Uncle Lou came in and said, "Where's the fish?"
Anywhere but here. Sadly. I think I'm on the back side of that hump, ain't I?
Hey, Cody. Uncle Lou said it's 70 here.
Yeah, he's full. It ain't 70 degrees where he's at in Iowa.
He might not be in Iowa. When I messaged him earlier, he said he was not quite at home at the moment. So
You just have to wait a second out until I get. Oh, you already got one out.
your audio is kind of cutting in and out now.
This wind is really bad right here.
They're going to see what the wind's doing, see if they can see which way they need to be pulling some baits here.
Yeah, see if we can get set up where it's not too much of a crosswind that we can actually pull the direction that we need to pull. If it was just hitting in the back of the boat, we'd opposite direction. But when it's a crosswind and we're trying to go up this bank, we don't have that option.
What's up, J Dog?
You can put out a couple, and I'll see if I can fight it. The thing is, I don't know if I can slow the boat down enough and fight it.
We got J Dog in the house. Now we got Uncle Hooks and Hammocks in the house.
Uncle Lou, what's those?
Uncle Lou says, "Where's your drift sock?"
I don't know what that is. My socks are on my feet. Yeah, he's got one at the house. Had two, but took off and left one hanging out the back one time and got rid of it. Daddy, I'm just glad to go in the wind. I'm just glad to go into the wind.
Get a straight south before the wind or
Yeah. Yeah, it's not where I want to be dragging.
That wind can sure cause some aggravation.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see. It ain't an awful looking shot, but takes a decent amount of wind for the water looking like that here when there's no boats on the water to help it out.
It's enough to aggravate you, that's for sure. J Dog.
There, I got the north button and the cruise control set. We'll see if it'll level out and pull one direction. I don't know that it's going to settle out and do anything. Yeah, I don't feel as good about fishing over there, but that's that wind just changed direction.
With Larry standing back on the back deck, J Dog says, "I thought Larry was peeing for a second."
I thought you was back there taking a picture. Daddy, let's change spots. This ain't gonna work. Let's get on this side of the hog's back and go up the channel. I don't want to fish the channel right now. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I wish we would have done been on some fish for y'all.
That's part of it, brother. That's part of it.
I'm not feeling as optimistic as I did when we first got out here because we're not going to be able to fish where I think the fish are. Can you get back here in the back? Fold that seat down too. All right, take it. All right. Look at the motor before I turn this off.
Uncle Lou says, "How's the boat?"
I hit my knee. I don't know if we will. We'll try to see.
Look at that window, blocking all that water. while they're traveling to a different spot, if you guys just came in, hit that thumbs up for them. Looks a little better over there. Hey, D. What's up, Mike Sampson? Yeah, it looks like a better spot that you guys be able to drag that, looks like. Don't forget you're still muted. What's up, Thomas? Laughing Cat. Cody D says basement.
I've been muted this whole time and standing here talking.
Yeah, I told you. I said you were still muted.
I'm not good at listening. You've got that looks delicious. If that ain't the prettiest thing, I sitting next to the ugliest thing I've seen all day. No, we're the ugly in the equation. I was calling Miss D pretty. How are you, Miss Telly? Van, how's it going?
How are you?
Y'all having a big old shindig.
That's a food coma right there.
Let's look.
That's a fire starter right there.
Fire starter.
Daddy, it is. Let me get this here. Let me show y'all. Looky there.
Get you some.
Hey.
We found the bait.
Oh, that cast net. Get rid of that junk. Skipjack.
Man, out of here, cast net talk.
What's all that stuff?
I'm freezing.
All right.
Like,
Y'all sound like robots. I'm getting out.
oh, is the service getting bad?
Yeah, you're a little choppy now.
It's where I picked up the phone. I hope.
Because you put it back.
Because I got a better feeling after. Thank you for coming up, Chris. Hope y'all are having a great day, y'all hanging out together, not inviting none of us Kentucky folk. Real Kentucky folk, not the ones that pretty much live in Ohio like J-Dog and Van and them. Oh. Greenwell, I consider him a Kentucky folk, even though he's Indianian.
Oh, no, I'm Indiana true and true.
Let's see here. Has the sound or video gotten any better, brother?
Your video is getting better, and the sound, I don't hear any robotic at all. So, yes, it's getting better.
Oh, where's it?
I'm not even sure what that means there, NJ. A fake Kentucky fake. Alrighty. This area looks a whole lot better. Looks like you might be able to actually fish this area.
Yeah, hey, it's already changed my perspective on the day. Whether it produces fish for us or not, I feel a lot better about it.
Well, you got all that bait down there. There's bound to be something up in there chasing it.
Yeah, but it might not want freezer bait when it's got all that fresh bait sitting there. We'll see. All you can do is try, right?
That's right. You're out there doing it.
For anybody that, I don't know if we have anybody that fishes bearing in here. I know a lot of people don't like to tell their spots and stuff, but this is the hog's back right over here. So we always, if anybody that fishes this lake ever has any questions about where we fish, just reach out. We'd gladly let you know.
Are you guys going to get over to the other lake here soon? What is it? I'm having a mind blank.
What lake's that?
They have that tournament there every year.
Taylorsville?
No, let me look it up. I have the Winter Whiskers.
What, in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Oh, was that is that Cumberland or is Old Hickory?
Old Hickory, that's it.
Yeah, I thought we won't go catch some skipjack.
Hey, do you want to fish that together?
Yeah, let's do it.
Daddy, you cool with that?
Yeah, whenever.
I don't know when it is.
February 18th.
Okay. Now, we'll also plan a trip down there maybe sometime in January because I've never fished there and you hadn't either.
Well, I've been there one time. We didn't do much good, so.
Oh, well, but you've got some experience there. That helps.
Shallow everywhere but the channel, right?
Well, we've never fished a tournament. This boat's got a, well, how big is the back live well?
Guessing 46 gallons?
No, it's like 35.
36? Something.
It's like 36, 37 gallon live well. I don't know if that, and then it's got a 19 gallon one here in the front. I don't know if we can get by with that, but I think we could.
You could probably put a big cooler in there just in case we needed it, because there's some fish in there that would be bigger than that.
This live well goes all the way across.
Open it up. So the live well goes from right there
Right here.
all the way over to, step back, right there on the edge of that door. So it's probably, what is that, 5 foot wide, 4.5 foot wide.
Got a little choppy there, a little robotic.
Yeah, when I move the phone, that's the issue, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
All right, I gotta leave it sitting.
Yeah, Uncle Lou says his has got a 73 gallon. I'm pretty sure he did the upgrade like my buddy Steven did on his.
I would love for that to happen to this one, but not gonna complain right now. I mean, with what it's got, just because for one, it's not my boat and I didn't pay anything for it, and I get to fish out of it, so I can't complain there. And it's a lot nicer than what we had than the boat I totaled.
Yeah, what's in your boat?
Martin from the UK is in here.
Martin, Daddy owes me a big thank you for totaling that boat for him. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't have this. Even though he might have lost a little money on the other boat and had to come out a bunch of money on pocket for his boat,
and a huge headache.
Yeah, that was the worst part of it. It almost got to the point where I thought he was going to tell them they could have the boat. He didn't care. Come get it out of his way. He wanted nothing to do with it.
Right.
And then when we went to buy a boat, he was so mad. He made a deal on 3 other boats just like this that were actually a few $100s cheaper and already had graphs and trolling motors that he liked on them. And every time he'd make a deal on them, they'd call right back and say, "Nope, somebody just showed up and had cash and we sold it."
Goodness gracious.
And then it got to the point he called me one day and said, "Well, that boat we were supposed to go get tomorrow, it's sold. You find a boat, you know what my budget is, I'm done looking." He was fed up with it.
I guarantee it.
He said, "You can look. I'm done." The dealership he bought this boat from, I didn't want him to do business with, and he didn't want to do business with. This is one of the boats he had made a deal on, and the guy called back and said, "I told you $500 or $1,000 less than what I'm actually allowed to take."
Oh no, that's messed up.
And they had agreed on a price and a pickup time and everything. And is that hung up, or is that a fish? It was acting funny. It didn't act like a hang up, but it ain't doing it no more. And finally, after getting frustrated, he called him back. He's like, "You're not going to take the price we agreed on," and they agreed on meeting in the middle. So he actually had this boat for $500 less than what he paid for it, and then they backed out on him. But it was still a fair price, even at that price, and it got the shopping done and over with. So it is what it is. But it wasn't so much the price, other than I just didn't like the way they did business there.
All right. But all that headache's over with, and you guys got it now, and you're out on the water enjoying it. It's a really nice boat. So
that's right. You got a better perspective than I do, Mike. Look at you all uplifting. Now keep that gives you a headache, and you're trying to talk yourself out from throwing the phone in the water.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I got a plan for next weekend, so I'm taking somebody with me. If we have to, we'll use their phone. So
there you go. Actually, I started to change phone services because I could have got a little bit better of a deal on AT&T. It wasn't a big difference, but it was a little cheaper, and I decided to pay a little more. And it was Bluegrass at the time. It's Verizon now, just for the simple fact that I had phone service that Daddy had. So if my phone doesn't work there, maybe his will, where if we both had the same service, we didn't have as much option.
Right.
So he's got AT&T and I've got Verizon. It seems like, but anywhere we fish, his phone doesn't pick up as good as mine. So Paul Boyd's in the house.
All right. We're back fishing.
Feels like we're going faster than we are. I got it set to 0.5. I'm going to bump it down. I feel like we're moving pretty quick.
Says we're going 0.56 on the graph.
Brian B's in the house.
3. I like it. Let me check, see if that bait's still there. Nope. Yeah, there's a little, not near as much. Yeah, I got to get us out of the channel. I bumped us over a little too far. And Ohio versus the Poopa Scoopas is on Brian's channel, right? It's back to being on Brian's?
Yes, Brian's channel at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock our time.
Yeah, you're on Central Time, right?
Yes.
So, can somebody drop the link to that so everybody can hit that reminder button on it? Because that's one nobody's going to want to miss.
I don't even know. I hope he's got it set up already. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he does, but
Fish Guy Ranch, how's it going? How he's out reseasoning his griddle. My griddle, one of the fabric ones, and it's got the shreds. So I got to get a new griddle cover because I don't want mine getting rained on. I tore it last night, and but I think I might get one of the metal ones or make me one of the metal ones so I don't have to worry about that problem in the future. Yeah, and he chewed up my smoker cover too, but I've got him broke from chewing. He only did that. He hadn't done that in a few months, but it's still damaged from where he did it when he was younger. There we go.
One of them channel cat.
Okay. That's on point 3. That's slower than what I like to pull, but the wind, I mean, it's crazy. It's really calm right here, and I think I can get away with going this slow and still control the boat. Greenwell, all I'm praying is that I get to see you bumping next weekend.
Well, if the river does what it says it's going to do, that ain't going to happen. But maybe we'll get a little rain and it'll come back up.
Oh, yeah, got a board. He hit it and pulled the board a little, but he ain't pulling enough to get to the rod, and then the board will run backwards some. Did it hook up? No, I don't think it hooked up.
Oh, Todd says I'm going to have to start watching you guys more often so I can figure out how y'all consistently catch these nice cats. I'm planning on getting me a boat before next summer.
Well, Todd, there's a lot of great channels out there to watch. I feel like we've got some decent content, but our the biggest thing we do is get lucky. Time on the water and dragging baits where you can cover ground helps a lot. Today we're kind of just fishing places I think they'd be, but being able to scan and find exactly what you want helps. We've got some tip videos out and stuff. In all our videos, we try to tell exactly what we're doing. But if you've ever got any questions we can help you with, all you got to do is ask, whether it be right here in this live chat or if it's any video you watched and we didn't make something clear. I'm normally really quick about responding to all our comments. Mike Greenwell puts out a ton of good information if you want to watch on the things that I think he does heads and shoulders above a lot of people is he does suspend drifting better than you'll see a lot of guys ever do, and he does bumping better than you'll see a lot of guys ever do. So if you're interested, and he anchor fishes amazing too, but his suspend drifting and his bumping is just head and shoulders above a lot of people, and it puts him on a lot of monster size cats. I don't know if you watch Greenwell's Outdoor. Greenwell, drop your link in there so he could, if in case he ain't got your channel. He does a Thursday evening live show as well. Just about every Thursday, weather permitting and sunlight permitting. This time of year, we don't get a lot of sun. You're starting a little earlier right now, aren't you, because of the sun?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So. We fishing with all of them, Daddy? We're not. I'm coming through this little valley. I'm going to have to speed the boat up.
Thank you, Brian B.
Yeah, we're moving. We're moving backwards. It'll line back out. It'll line back out. Ronnie Oakley, welcome in. Welcome in. Got a little bit the wind here when it's at summer pool right there. Water connects this side and the other side, but just that little bit of a dip is allowing some wind come over and catch us. So I had the boat set so slow it started to push us backwards. Oh, there's the sun hit me in the eyes.
Yeah, there's some sunshine. A stranger.
That link I just dropped is to the walkthrough of the new boat.
A lot of bait right here.
Is there?
A lot of bait. Let's see.
Oh, that's the most I've seen. The bait, we're in 34 foot of water. The bait's holding anywhere from 5 to 15 foot off bottom, and it is balled up tight. It is schooled up tight.
Being that close to that high wall over there, how fast does it drop down?
The that rock wall over there, about if you come off of it, say 15 foot, 20 foot, there's the channel. So it goes from the wall straight down to about 10, 15 foot, and then you come over just a few feet and it drops down to 40 something foot.
So you think your outer planer boards are over right on the where it drops?
Our left side, the left two planer boards, the one that's closest to the boat should be close to the top lip of the channel, and the other should be on the bottom lip of the channel. And then the rods in the middle covering this flat area, because it's pretty much a flat for me 400 or 500 yards over. It's a huge flat over here to the port side of the boat, which would be the right side of the screen. I've caught a lot of fish dragging up this island, but most of them have been channel cats. We've caught a few. Have we ever caught any big fish coming up through here? I know we've had days where we drug it and caught.
To the backside we have.
Right, but just straight up the edge of this channel, there's been days we've caught 10 or 15 fish just on this short pool, but none of them be big.
Right now, probably 20 pounds.
20's the biggest, yeah. Yeah. This little drag right here, like I said, we've caught good numbers up through here before, but I don't recall of any real big fish we've ever caught right here. 20 being the biggest, which ain't a bad fish. That's a great fish. I'd be happy with any fish right now.
Definitely. Put a little slime in the boat.
The goal for the day is just a new boat PB, which is if we catch a minnow, it's a new boat PB.
It's like an ounce.
Because there's never been a fish caught in this boat.
How do you know?
Because this boat was 13 months old when Daddy bought it. It had been bought 13 months before, brand new, and the guy had never fished out of it. He had never even deployed the trolling motor. The trolling motor wires still had the like bread tie wraps with all the wires coiled together.
Oh my goodness.
He used it as the person who owned it for us, I think, used it as a ski boat.
Yeah.
Which it's the combo. It has the ski pylon and all that in it. So they used it as a pleasure boat. Yeah, we ain't got snacks stowed away everywhere in this boat like we did the other. We hadn't. We ain't done it yet. Candace over here. Where's the snack compartment?
I ate about like 2 oranges today.
When I cleaned the other boat out before they came and got it, I took a whole crate of snacks in the house.
For a little boat, we had stuff crammed everywhere in that thing.
We sure did.
Every compartment in that boat was like a junk drawer.
Yes, definitely that where our tackle was.
But we got in a hurry today and probably didn't bring half the stuff, but
we brought what we needed.
We just brought what we absolutely needed, and that was it.
Shad. Sorry if I'm missing any chat, guys. Ronnie Oakley said, you know me. You know Ronnie Oakley? I'm not good with names. But thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. How far are we from that channel, Daddy? That channel circles out a little, don't it?
We're right on the side of it.
All right.
Those two over there should be in the channel.
Uncle Jeep, so how many kayakers have you run over so far with the new boat? There ain't any kayakers, I don't think, brave enough to come out here and paddle around all day in this water. But so we ain't seen none yet. Hopefully we don't ever run over any, but who knows? Dale Hayslip said Cannon is growing like a weed.
Yes.
Billy, I think there's still one. My old one's still on there, but I haven't been logged into it in years. I don't really do Facebook. If you ever need to message us or anything, 3+1 Outdoors has one, and Daddy has one that he gets messages from. Cat Tucky's in the house. We got a TikTok upload on every once in a while.
What's up, Cat Tucky? How you doing, buddy?
Kentucky.
What part of Kentucky's Cat Tucky from?
I thought he was around J-Dog and them.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think he said that.
So no deer this morning, but you're after them fish now, huh?
Yeah, no fish yet either. Today is a flop. Gonna have to bring Kelly out here every time he's in the boat. We put him on a new PB. We're gonna have to get Kelly in the boat just to catch one.
Well, it'll take a little bit of time for you guys to get back on them. I mean, you guys was on fish before that accident, so.
Yeah, we're having to fish a whole other part of the lake now.
Yeah, there's no water where we were fishing. The lake's 20 foot below where we were fishing, and we were fishing in 8 foot of water, so it ain't been water over there in a while.
That's crazy that it comes down that far.
It's got another 7 foot to go before they stop drawing. Yeah, they draw it down 27 foot. It's down 20 foot right now. They got 7 more to go. But all winter I might need my charger. All winter last year, we caught fish consistently. Lots of big fish. So I'm not upset about it being winter. We just gotta get them dialed back in.
The day when the wind actually let us fish where we want to.
You hadn't used this at all, have you?
No, I haven't. He has.
He used both of them? Yeah. See if it'll charge my phone.
I've tried one.
What kind of battery pack you got there?
It's a hand warmer, flashlight, and battery pack.
That's nifty.
So,
I got the others in my pocket here.
yeah, Dave's got the other in his pocket over holding on to it.
Well, duh, keep them hands warm.
My iPhone charger, is one that's USB-C on one end, iPhone on the other. Oh, this has a USB-C outlet. Awesome.
That's what it plugs into when you charge it.
Well, will it charge through it?
I don't know.
Let's see. If not, I'm only on 20%. See if I can get my phone charging here. How do I turn this thing on? There's power button.
Hold the power button for 4 seconds. The blue light comes on.
There's 4 blue lights on. What's that mean? No, they went off. Look up how it works. 1 second, screen might go black while I check and see if this is charging.
I bought the instructions, but you won't know where they are. Well, I had that legal. I left them at the truck.
James, what's up, Mr. James? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in and checking them out. Their maiden voyage on their new boat. Hoping to put a fish in it.
I think I saw a paper in here at the beginning. Yeah.
Not that one. There's another one in there.
Playing with a battery charger now to see if they can get the Cody's phone to charge. They'll be right
Yeah.
back on screen.
The handle
Yeah,
of
sorry,
the
guys.
handle was in that white that bag with everything.
Yeah, that's what it was. That bag, it blowed out. So my instructions blowed out.
You have to Google it.
Is it charging?
No, but I don't even know if it's USB-C. Well,
No, because that's where it charges. Right?
yeah, but it might still work as output. I don't know.
You didn't bring another cord?
No, it's just the input.
How about that charging block? We don't have one of those in?
No. I don't know how to turn this light off now.
Hold it in.
Here.
I do. Click it up and turn.
Oh, you got the light on?
Yeah, I was trying everything I could.
Fishing and cooking with Mike Chavez came in. What's going on, Mike?
Hey, how's it going? I turned battery saver mode on. We'll see how long it'll stay on. It's on 18%, so I'll see how long it'll stay. And I'll turn my screen brightness down some and see if that helps a little.
That'll definitely help.
I can turn it all the way down, but then I won't be able to see chat. But you're here. So.
James Albaugh said, I figured I'd come support. I just got off the phone with Chris Flores.
Hey, talking to big timers.
Big timers.
All right. We'll see how long that lasts. Daddy, is your phone charged at all? All right. I'll just use this one for a minute. Put this back in the glove box. Oh, part of being out in the boat for the first time, we ain't got everything set up the way we, cords and all that. Still got stuff at the house and not in the boat. Chris Flores, he's a legend in the catfish game, especially in the YouTube community.
James said it's a good friend of his.
Got a Muddy River flathead rod. I think it's an awesome rod. We ain't got it out right now. We ain't used it in a long while.
We ain't used none of them in a long while.
So why'd you guys go with the 3345s instead of the 535s on the rod holders?
I like them being up in the air, and then also it's easy to put that rod the outside rod's pretty much dropped straight down, and it gets plenty of a level enough angle to do that as well. And it's what he had before. We're used to fishing with them. Never used anything other than those. I feel like that angle that they have is perfect for dragging baits, and then you can suspend baits easily by putting them in there sideways.
If you get into where you just suspend a lot, I think you really like that 5-degree angle.
95% of the time we're dragging those. So, and the 5-degree, I don't think is as good for the dragging because you want that rod tip kind of straight up in the air a little bit.
I got a feeling with the water temperature dropping like it is and not much current, I'll probably be slow suspend drifting next weekend.
What do you consider slow?
It's going to be 0.2, 0.3.
So
take a long time to get them there, but I'm gonna spend Friday and actually go find fish, and then fish the areas where I find the fish and just slow fish them.
Oh, I got to swing this around. Uh, you just shoot for what, 2 foot off bottom?
Yeah, 2 to 2.5.
Oh, we got Dink over Stink in the house now. How's it going, Dink over Stink? I'll take a Dink right now, definitely over this Stink.
Uh-oh.
He let off, didn't he? Yeah. It wasn't a big takedown, but he had it trembling. It looked like a little fish was hooked up.
Little fish better than no fish.
Yeah. That was definitely a fish the way it was trembling. He had it in his mouth playing with it there.
Mike Chavez says bacon, eggs, grits, and toast for dinner.
Hey, that sounds pretty good.
Heck yeah, it does. I hadn't eaten today.
I ate me one slice of pizza a while ago.
I'll have it roll 2 hands in
One slice of leftover pizza.
Guess he probably just robbed you bait.
Probably. He handled it pretty good, though.
Probably need to change bait.
I did.
You did? Oh.
About half of my change.
What's the depth range you say you got there? You say 30 foot?
We're in 43 foot.
I'm in
43
right now. I must have slid over into the channel.
Yeah, you're right in the middle of the channel.
Yeah. The channel dog legs here, and I didn't turn the boat fast enough.
What's your water temperature?
Water temp
52 right here.
52.
52.
I'm about 3 boat widths starboard side than where I want to actually be. I let it get away from where I was wanting to be.
Getting a little choppy and a little robotic. Wonder if your phone's dying.
Right now it's 44.
5 little ducks and 2 big ducks.
Is it getting any better?
It's still pretty choppy. Every now and then it clears up, but you're almost frozen now.
You want to just push. This is about the only line we're going to be able to pull that's anywhere we have service, because we don't have. You go up the lake, down the lake anywhere out of having any service. You want to go back to the point up there and try to drag us again? There was a bunch of bait back there. Make us drag one more time before we call it a day. Okay, the other side you're not. The wind's going to beat you to death. I would just go back all the way to the point and drag us once more. I'll drag it on. I'll drag it in a little bit of a different area. We marked a bunch of bait. I mean, it's the only place we're going to be able to live stream and drag. There's other places to fish, obviously, but you're not going to be able to have service to live stream. Service on this lake so spotty. There's only a few distinct spots that we even get service. So
yeah, your audio is good now. Your audio is good, but your video is pretty crappy right now.
All right, we're going to move back up and probably drag a little bit of this line again, and then we're going to call 40 minutes and then publish the live stream, because anywhere else we go that we're going to be able to drag, we're not going to have service.
You get the key.
Stop hitting symbol.
Get the key, turn back on.
There's a ton of bait right here, too.
James, I bet that was a fun fight. 10-pound striper on a chicken. I bet that was a fun fight. I say so, NJ. I say so. Now, when I first started fishing, I was using chicken livers, and I used to catch the little stripers on it all the time.
Watch out, Candy. Get over and sit down. You just gonna ease this up through there? Yep. On the road again.
I was watching another stream, and somebody said their Mercuries were loud, but that Mercury's quiet. You want to talk about an old loud motor? I had a 91 Evinrude. That thing was loud. I'm seeing 57 thumbs up. Why don't everybody try to get that to at least 65? Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, but the wind's stronger out here because you're off away from.
That's what that is. That's the old road.
Is that what that is?
All the way.
Yeah, definitely sorry to hear about that there, Dink.
bait, balls and balls and balls of bait. There's bigger fish on bottom.
Is the picture and sound any better, Greenwell?
Yes, it is.
That's,
Got a little
only,
bit of wind noise, but nothing major.
that'll get better in just a second once I get a little tighter to this island.
In the next 15 minutes, you guys are going to catch a fish.
Daddy, I'm probably going to have to get your phone. My phone's about to die. See if it's got enough service. That's the only thing about here is you're so limited on where you can fish. There's better places to be right now, but there's hardly any service on this lake.
Dad, on that log, when you get done with the log, you need to turn your Bluetooth off.
Your phone isn't logged into StreamYard. Well, that stinks. I'm gonna turn my brightness 100% off because it's on 8% now. See how? All right. Yep. Phone's completely black now. Well, we're gonna ride it out until she dies all the way. We're on 8%.
8%.
Hopefully we get one here soon. I gotta try. Daddy hadn't got StreamYard logged in on his phone for some reason.
Downtown Ernie Brown came in the house. Probably be.
It's LA Payne at Victory Hill. Is it .com? .us. At victoryhill.us. That says no account exists. That's what I did. That's what I did. There we go. Let me call my mama and see if she can get me that code.
Hello.
Hey, can you send me the StreamYard login code?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Text it to your daddy's phone?
Yep.
All right.
Love you.
Love you.
All right. Try to get it pulled up on another phone here. I don't want it to be a skunk stream.
Sometimes that's out of your hands.
Yeah, it is what it is sometimes. We'll put it up.
up.
You say downtown Ernie Brown was in the house?
Downtown Ernie Brown is in the house.
Ernie.
Dad, we're gonna have to eat soon. What is it? I'm hungry. It is 3:28 p.m. And
All right.
I bet that saltwater fishing is fun, NJ. Bad echo. There you go.
How's the video quality?
It's a little shaky. Maybe when you get it stationary, it's a little choppy.
Is it? If it doesn't level out here soon, I'll just put the other. I'm 6% on my phone though, so I don't. It's gonna go the way of the wind here in a minute.
Yeah, it is. 6% don't last long. Seems like the lower they get, the faster they go too.
Yeah, I know it.
Yes, this charger will work.
No, put that up.
Yeah. This is the same plug for my Switch.
That uses a different charger than your Switch.
My tablet.
Oh, about got them all back in the water.
Wayne Huska with a $10 super chat. Set 2 gallons of gas for y'all's next trip.
Thank you, Wayne. We appreciate it, brother. We will definitely put it in the old gas tank. It's a huge help. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd say it's 115. It'll be a little different on gas than that 50 horse.
Yeah. That motor's, it's crazy though, because this 115 is quieter than the 50 horse was.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Dad, we're ready to leave. I'm starving.
We're just going to make this last little drag. It won't take long, and then we'll call it a day there, Cannon B.
If we don't catch nothing in,
Because I didn't bring the GoPro or nothing, so
we don't catch
it's
nothing
live
in.
streaming or nothing. And I'm not going to keep dragging this same place, and this is the only place we
If
can
don't
live
catch
stream from right now.
nothing in 9 minutes, it's time to go. Then I make it 3:40. So
Hey, you have a blessed weekend too, Todd. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, buddy. Wish we could have got some fish on screen for y'all guys. I know that makes it a lot more fun.
All of them back fishing. All of them back fishing.
Looks like the video, I was just checking on my phone before it died here. It looked like the video quality might have gotten their hair better.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot better.
All right. And 60 thumbs up. Hey, thank y'all all for it. We really appreciate it.
Daddy,
It makes a huge difference.
Well, it does.
Daddy.
Thank you.
What, baby?
While your phone charges, could I play like card that.
My
kind of
phone
thing?
charge. If my phone could charge, if I had something to charge my phone, I wouldn't have swapped phones there, bub.
That, and then the charger.
The cord, the end of that cord is iPhone to USB-C. All I have is a USB receptacle.
Yeah, NJ might be a little bit on the cool side, but at least they're out enjoying the day.
Yeah, no fishing, Jay. 2 hours of fishing here, and we hadn't had but one bite, and it wasn't a great bite. 2 hours of fishing with nothing.
This one fit. Yeah, that fits in.
But definitely had days where it took a lot longer than 2 hours to get a bite.
You're definitely right.
If I'd have knew it was going to be like this, I probably wouldn't have went live. But
Is that the cord that goes to the charge to the hand thing?
no, that's to my vape. He needs to quit messing with stuff. Get my vape juice out there. He's over here about to die. Over here messing with things. I'm gonna hang him off the side of the boat here in a minute.
Yeah, you. Well, I'm ready to go. It's cold and I'm hungry.
Cold and hungry.
You can tell the fish ain't biting.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
I bet before them rods go down, he'll be hollering, "Let me get it! Let me get it!"
No, I wouldn't.
Mike this morning, he was going to wait on a buck until the first doe popped out. He said, "I want to shoot it."
Yeah, I'm impatient.
All that waiting went out the window, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
I never even said I was going to wait for a buck.
Yeah.
Y'all just lying to the camera.
Yeah. Grinning, ain't you?
No.
Sit down, boy. Oh. We'll see if I don't get hung up. Dragging the channel here get hung a lot just because it's that shelf rock. But
We're on the far side of
we're gonna try going up this other edge of it and stay up on this island. Just try something different.
You have to stay this other way a little if you can.
All right, I'll bump us out here.
What's that? Tell me. You done figured out how to use it?
I don't know how to get the
Light on?
Here, kitty.
Your daddy had
There you
one.
go. Fire them up, Cody. Fire them up.
oh blue.
Give him the old cat call.
Everybody out there in chat, give them a cat call. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, Cannon hoot owl them in. Cannon normally hoot owls at them.
Right.
That wasn't me.
You do it, Cannon.
Nope.
Nope, you're in a bad mood now.
I'm trying to get this thing to start. My hands are freezing.
You're fine. It ain't even that cold out here. In this shade, it might be 40 degrees.
Last winter, I remember us putting in one morning, it was 6 degrees. We caught 2 fish.
So,
Well, Cody, brother, I'm going to have to run.
Hey, thank you for coming up here and putting up with us for this long, brother. I really appreciate it.
No problem, man. We'll see you guys later.
Hey, take care. Hey, somebody drop Greenwell Outdoors link in the chat before he runs, and Mike Greenwell Fishing. I always say Greenwell Outdoors. I always jumble them up, names up. But anyways, drop that in the chat. Let's see here. Yes,
I don't know how to turn it on.
Coffee.
I think you could try.
Those comments.
I don't know how. No, that was the old way means it's.
There's the link if anybody wants to come up. We're probably going to be here for about another 30, 40 minutes. I don't know. Just until we get right up here to the front of this island, we're just making the same little drag again.
I don't know how you get off one. There you go. As far as it goes.
I got on 3. I can't. 1, 2.
I think this boat's a dud. We done caught fish in the other boat.
Oh, well.
This boat's a dud.
That's
Atten's hung.
which one? Yeah, I told you. I know it would.
I'm working us out.
They come up there.
I'm trying to get us over. See what's on this graph. God bless.
Lots of bait.
I mean, the bait is here. It is thick.
Lots and lots of bait.
Billy, I'd love to do it. It's like, I mean, there's a lot of bait here. Right on the edge of this channel. I mean, it's a good place to hook a big one. It's liable to happen, but it's not looking like it's going to. But said that before and hooked into an awesome fish, so just had to stick it out for a second.
1 minute till I wanted to leave. That is 3:40.
You want to leave at 3:40? Well, it's
3:39.
is it?
They're leaving. They're leaving. Get ready. 3:40.
That's the way he sounds in the dish pan right there.
1 minute till, 1 minute till.
Yeah, because I wanted to go track that deer down. I had a bad shot at, I guess.
I don't know. I'll get the video on the computer, see if I can look at it better, see if I can tell exactly where you hit. It looked like you hit it good. I mean, the blood trail was great.
I thought I hit it good. On both of those deer
Oh.
I was shooting at.
So what's everybody's home lake that's in the chat right now? Where do y'all normally fish?
Okay, we can get to 3:50, 9 minutes. Now another 9 minutes to go. What is that, too?
That wind's whipping.
Yeah. If it starts hitting us again, I'm just going to call it.
We have shad like right under us.
Yeah, it's bait everywhere.
What if I
We're about to cross that road bed,
we're about to throw that cast net?
and we're right on the edge of the channel.
If we were going to stay and fish for a few more hours, I'd throw the cast net. But at this point, it don't do us no good.
Did you bring it? Oh,
Got the little one, I ain't got the big one.
I know how to throw it. I watched videos how.
Got the 5-footer, not the 8-footer.
I know how to throw it. I've been watching videos how.
Have you?
Can I throw it? I'm gonna throw it.
Road Bailey.
Just gonna get everything wet.
John Boy said Ouachita River. Ouachita River. And Arkansas.
Throw it. I don't know.
Leave stuff alone.
Don't get the boat all wet.
We will have to go here pretty soon just to make it home and get the boat covered up back before it gets dark.
It's almost 4. Like 18 minutes till 4. Can we leave now?
Oh, was that hung up or did it get? It's got hit, didn't it?
Which one? That blue one's got hit a couple of times. I've been sitting here watching.
Watch out, Cannon.
Just
Sit
boat
down.
And let's go like like a channel cat.
Depends if I'm fishing for catfish, I call Green Turtle Lake or Pompton Lake. Yeah, I've seen you fish Green Turtle Lake a lot, NJ. Maiden,
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Hold on.
reel down, Candy. Reel. It was bending
I
it.
know, but he didn't
Stop,
have it
stop,
yet.
stop. Let a line out.
He didn't have it.
Let a little line out, Daddy.
That was a good fish. I watched it see it pull down.
Washita River. Okay, I got you.
That's kind of like.
Billy Fish's Tug River.
There you go. Oh, man, got me excited.
Oh, there he is. He's hitting it.
Oh, I'm gonna let him go. Hold on, wait.
Wait for him to slam it, Cannon.
Real.
Leg up. Quit. Ain't no. Sure he didn't just drag over something funny there? Or the guy and Doty. In case y'all can't tell, I can't pronounce these funny names real well.
Yeah, so I can see the rods, man.
Well, we got a couple bites there.
You gotta move it forward. Get over and move that seat forward.
Or you can just sit like that.
That's all right. Just sit right there. You can't turn it on around without moving it forward.
Outside. You watch that on
Uncle Jeep says been fishing the Alamo Lake the last month and doing pretty good. Well, good for Arizona. What's the weather in Arizona right now, Uncle Jeep? Quick, Cannon, just sit down, baby. Wait for it to slam it. We're getting too antsy where it's been so slow. That hook will do its job. Ernie said he fishes Yandot, Guy Yandot, when he's down that way. Guy Yandot. Yandot? Yandot? Yandot?
Yandot.
Daddy, where did it go?
We're going to go here soon. Mornings are in the low to mid 30s and the days are in the mid 70s. Look there. Uncle
That's
Jeep's
what
got
I'm talking
beautiful weather. All right, Ernie.
Have to have the heat on at night and the air conditioning during the day.
How did he not hook up? He had it bent all the way over. Did y'all see that? How did that fish not hook up? I don't know if y'all seen that. That's sickening. I feel like this 24-volt trolling motor's noisier. NJ said the video's getting a little fuzzy.
All right.
Can we just wrap it up?
We're about to.
We're about to, buddy.
Yeah.
I want to get everything done back up before it gets dark at home. It gets dark about
Every 2 minutes by the
5:15,
about-
I guess.
12
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah,
till
we
it's
need
about
to
8.
we need to wrap it up and get everything.
I can't believe that fish didn't hook up.
There, that's going backwards. Was it hung?
It's either hung or fish let go.
I think that was a hang up. Your phone's on 20% battery now. Daddy, you want to say a prayer here, end our live stream on a prayer like we normally do, and
I can.
we'll go ahead and wrap things up.
All right.
Pray with us, guys. We always like to end our live streams in a prayer.
Heavenly Father, Lord, just thank you for this day, Lord. Lord, you know, as our day started out, things didn't go as we planned, but Lord, we are blessed anyway. We have our health. Everybody's safe. So we thank you for that, Lord. Lord, we just ask you to put a hedge of safety around everyone in the chat, Lord, and just be the guiding light beneath each and every one of our feet. And Lord, we just ask you to bless us as we go through life, Lord, doing the things that we love. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Hey, thank y'all all for coming in and hanging out with us. Sorry the stream was so slow today. Huge thanks to Mike Greenwell for coming up and helping with chat. Thanks to each every one of y'all for hitting that thumbs up and watching us. We appreciate it. We will be back out here. And I don't know if we'll be live the next trip or we might just film so we can hit some better spots where we don't have to worry about phone service. But either way, y'all will see what we catch. See y'all. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
As we always say, it's God, family.
And the great outdoors.
That's right.